Welcome, and thank you for your interest in the Wisconsin Partnership Program's Community Impact Grant Program. My name is Amy Hayes, and I am one of the program officers at the Partnership Program. In this presentation, I will provide you an overview of the Level 2 Accelerate Community Impact Grant. As you may know, the Wisconsin Partnership Program is a grant-making entity within the UW School of Medicine and Public Health. The vision of the Partnership Program is that everyone in Wisconsin will live healthy and full lives, and our mission is to bring about lasting improvements in health and well-being and advance health equity in Wisconsin through investments in community partnerships, education, and research. Our goals include advancing health equity, building capacity and leadership, catalyzing systems change, and promoting innovation. Since 2004, we have been working toward these goals by awarding 635 grants totaling $300.6 million. One of our key grant programs is the Community Impact Grant Program. This program supports evidence-informed community partnership initiatives that address the social determinants of health to advance health equity in Wisconsin's urban, rural, and tribal communities. These partnerships require substantial and authentic community leadership to make progress toward sustainability and must be supported by evaluation. Since 2004, we have awarded 34 community impact grants totaling nearly $32 million. Grantees have gone on to then leverage over $26.7 million to sustain their projects and have disseminated their results 396 times. In 2023, we split this grant program into two levels based on organization size. I will be talking primarily about the Level 2 Accelerate Grant Program during this presentation. The Level 2 Community Impact Grant is intended for larger organizations that have annual expenses of $500,000 or more. The Level 1 grants are intended for smaller organizations. Level 2 applicants are required to have an academic partner. Additionally, Level 2 grant awards can be up to $500,000 for 3 years, and we anticipate funding up to 5 awards. In terms of eligibility, you need to have a community lead organization that meets these criteria. The organization must be Wisconsin-based and fall into one of the categories listed here. The organization must also have annual expenses less than $500,000, which will be verified by the financial documentation you submit. And finally, you must have a named employee from the community lead organization who will commit at least 5% FTE directly to the project. This is typically the project manager. Level 2 applicants are required to have at least one academic partner who has a paid appointment of 0.5 FTE or higher in a faculty or staff position at the Universities of Wisconsin, UW-Madison Extension, Wisconsin Technical College System, or a Wisconsin tribal college. Ideally, this is a partner you've been working with for a long period of time. Now I want to review some key dates in the process. I encourage you to review the RFP for a complete list of submission and review dates. To start, applicants submit a letter of intent along with a few other components by June 3rd at 5 p.m. Central Time. Letters of intent will go through a review process, and invitations will be sent on July 26th to applicants who have been selected to continue. These applicants will then submit full applications by no later than August 26th at 5 p.m. Central Time. Full applications will be reviewed, and applicants will be informed by October 25th whether they have advanced to the finalist stage. Finalists will be asked to present to the Oversight and Advisory Committee, or OAC, on November 20th. OAC will then make final award decisions, and applicants will be notified by November 30th. As far as what needs to be submitted, these are the key components. The letter of intent should include the items outlined here and be no more than 2 pages single-spaced. You will also submit your organization's IRS determination letter and most recent audited financial statements issued within the past 24 months. As applicable, you are asked to submit a form to identify and request confidentiality for any trade secrets or proprietary information. You can find additional details about these components in the RFP. After you submit your application, the partnership program staff will conduct a technical review of the application, ensuring that it meets the eligibility and submission requirements. Applications that pass technical review will then be reviewed by community and academic reviewers who have relevant content expertise. These reviewers review applications using the criteria outlined here. I will note that we strongly recommend you anchor your narrative to these review criteria. The Oversight and Advisory Committee ultimately decides which applicants to invite for full applications, and all applicants will be notified if they are moving on in the process or not. Thank you again for your interest in the Wisconsin Partnership Program's Community Impact Grant. More information can be found on our website, and you can feel free to reach out to me if you have any additional questions. We look forward to seeing your application.